Welcome back to another Experience Widener powered by Modern Campus Involved tutorial video. Today we'll be talking about submitting a reconciliation form. To get started, please visit widener.presence.io, log in using your Widener credentials, and head on over to the admin dashboard. As a reminder, only presidents and treasurers will have access to the financial area in addition to your advisors. To get started, let's head over to the navigation area and click into the Finance tab. Once you are in the Finance tab, you're going to go up to the top right-hand corner and you're going to click on Create. And then you're going to select Reconciliation. Now that we're on the reconciliation page, we are going to fill it out to the best of our ability, starting with your organization name. If you came over from the expenditure video, then you know that we have been using Active Minds as an example, so we will continue to do that. So we're going to say Active Minds. The title of your event should match what the approved expenditure was. So if you need a reminder, you can always go over to forums to see your original form. For this, our title was Plans for Mental Health. The notes area is an opportunity for you to let us know anything that we might need to know on the approval side. This right here is a link that will bring you directly to download a copy of the reimbursement form. This form is only used if this is a reimbursement, of course, and must be filled out by the person who is receiving the money, not the treasurer or the president, right? So whoever it is who actually used the money out of pocket is the one who should be filling this out. Your role as president or treasurer is to download this form, send it to that person and have them fill it out, send it back with the information so that you are all set. So I'm going to go ahead and download a copy because for this example, we are utilizing the reimbursement form. So as you can see, the first thing I'm going to do is click Enable Editing, and then this form is built with descriptions throughout so that you know exactly what you should fill out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to insert my name here. I'm going to put in my Widener ID number. I'm going to put the organization name that I'm receiving this reimbursement on behalf of, and then I'm going to put in my number so that the university knows how to contact me. Then I'm going to provide the date, location, or store and purpose, which is the event the purchase is for. So we're going to say that this was on 2/5/24, and the place and purpose, I'm going to say that we went to Lowe's for potted plants for mental health event. So this purpose is the name of your event or program. It's not what you purchased. Really, really important. Then we're going to skip all of these and come down to the miscellaneous explain, and this is where we're going to type in a dollar amount. So for this, we're going to say that we spent $150. So with that $150, we're going to then come down here, and right over here, you're going to provide an explanation for columns 4 through 10. So, or 4 and 10, I apologize. So you're going to take a look. Number 10 is where your total goes. The description is going to be what you purchased. So purchased soil and plants for potted plant event. Really simple. We're letting you know exactly what we purchased for what event from Lowe's. Then the university knows exactly what they're looking for on your physical receipt. Next, you're going to come over to this cash expense area. You're going to put in the amount of money that you spent, and then you're going to click in to here and type in your account number. If you're not sure where your account number lives, it's going to be right over here in Involve. So you're going to find your organization's name, and then your account number will be right here. So I copied that over. I'm going to put it in here. And then I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to put my name here. I'm going to type my name again because it is already in a script font. And then I'm going to put in today's date. That is everything that you need to fill out on the form. Please note that each individual line will be one receipt. So please don't separate it per receipt. If you have two events that are happening pretty much around the same time and you're utilizing the P card for both of those events, if it is all on one receipt, you will still claim it on one receipt here so that we know that that is what you have. If you are doing multiple receipts, you will click add to be able to share along with what your approved expenditure was. So if you have 2 different approved expenditures, you'll just click that add button for each additional and then click the X if you no longer need it. A big reminder here is to please, please, please bring your physical copy of your receipt to the Office of Student Engagement. This is required. You must bring this into the office. Otherwise, you will not be reimbursed. The university will not accept anything except for the physical receipt. And that is something that is out of my control completely. Now, to fill out this form, you're first going to click into your approved expenditures. As you can see, there are only a couple of things showing in here, and that is because the approved expenditure is something that will only show once your expenditure has been approved. So once you've received that approval email. So if you're looking to do a reconciliation and you have not received an approved expenditure, you need to wait until you receive approval, and you should not be spending any money until your expenditure is approved. In this case, we are going to use the SAF funds, Active Minds, and we're going to select Plants and Soil. We are indeed submitting a reimbursement, so we're going to upload that form right here. So I'm going to find it in my downloads. And you're going to see it here. Then you're going to give the date of purchase, which is 2/5/24, and then you're going to put in that total amount spent. Now, notice how you have $200 on hold right now through here, but you only spent $150. Doing the reconciliation form, and this is so incredibly important, is actually going to release the unspent funds back into your account. So while we're waiting for your reconciliation to come in, you have $200 that you were unable to use in any way, shape, or form, and it shows it as no longer available in your account. So if you have this extra $50 and you don't reconcile your charge and you want to move money around, you won't be able to do that because you're not going to have any money available in your account to spend. So you have to remember to do the reconciliation form in order to be able to finish that charge, finish that transaction, and make sure that the remaining funds go back into your university account. Now we're going to scroll up to the top and we're going to click on Submit for approval. And that's the reconciliation form. If you have any questions, please, please, please do not hesitate to reach out. You can stop by the office with the Student Government Association office, which is located on the lower level of the University Center across from the building manager window and right next to the Pride Den. Or you can shoot SGA an email at widenersga@widener.edu and the Finance Committee will get back to you.